Hello everyone, 'tis I, Mr. Fox, with another week of Grimshire. The pirates have come, they are going to take my nuggies, so we must hold fast and make the food. Although we know what to expect, so realistically we have about 6 weeks. We just have to get 6 weeks. Also, apparently there was an update. I can take my little clothes off now. Oh, they added buffs now. Interesting. Cool, I guess. Wonder if they change anything else. I know there's a butterfly effect, so... I was giving this patch a quick read. That's about it. Do we smoke? Everything else we can dump there. There's only really one fish. Is there anything that's gonna go off? 2 days. We should be fine. We should be fine. Wait. Oh, wait, no. I'm dumb. Let's go put the actual... Let's go put the actual food I have inside the chest, because I remember there not being any. This is what, Monday, so there shouldn't be. Then we sort out whatever's to sort out. Okay. I'm curious. 20 days. Huh? Alright, I didn't click on that. We're a good headway. I forgot it was 20 days. Right, because it was 15. Honestly, what I'm going to do, the only time I'm ever going to grab the mine stuff is if we already have enough food, preemptively. Because there's no reason for me to go into the mines unless, pardon me, unless I've already collected all the food. Oh, there is someone there. There's a fish. We do have another rack full of stuff, so it's like, it's not impossible. And we always have our preserved food as reserves. Which is actually going a lot better than I think the first run, I'm not sure. But I believe it's going better, because I have stacks of 99, not like a 20 here, a 30 there. Like, just in smoked maple seeds, I have 2 stacks of 99. I have honey plum stuff, that's also 99. I nearly have 99 bones. Carnival stuff is also basically done and dusted. I am still considering doing a chicory barn. Are there any quests? Right, but I already have them. Yeah, apple. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you learn how to make clothes now on this update. That's interesting. So there are actual reasons to upgrading the tools now. I saw that if you fully upgrade the watering can, it has infinite water supply, which is still worthless because you will just always make the pipes. But it's something if you want to save those resources. The sickle, I believe you get an extra seed. The axe, you get an extra tree, like an extra log. The fishing rod, it's one less nibble. Oh, peanut butter, nice. Much prefer staring at the paperwork. Oh. Okay, so Theo maybe does do stuff in town. Like, I guess he's the one that does the paperwork. Percy's more of the organizer. I'm just gonna focus on gathering food. After that, we can focus on other things. How much cash does 200? I mean, I will have to go into the mines, and the pears are still in season. Apparently the pears are in season, because this tree has one at least. Like, until I don't see a single pear, the pear trees will stay. Hot cider. I should try that. You know, once the house is built, I'll probably start doing like mini hobbies like pickling. Try some pickling. Just as an experiment and some gardening. Does it tell you? Can I look at my tools? Will they... Probably not. I was kind of hoping like the tools would say like iron. What does iron do other than the line gets longer? Please, come back. My peg? Of course. You? I tried to keep the farm mostly organized with one renewable food source, like regrowables, but as the seasons go on, it's like I would have to completely demolish them and they don't all perish at the same time, and I'd use them to their max. I don't need... As much as I appreciate them adding a reason to get the last upgrade on some of these tools, it's still not that big of a deal. Like the sickle. The only reason I want the sickle upgrade is just to cut the hay a bit faster. I couldn't care less if, like, the seeds, you get back a seed maybe. You know, if the blue moon passes by and you're at the right angle, you get a free seed back, and it's like, whatever. Oh, that's the new upgrade. The new level up effect. You get like the glows. But is there any skill I really want at level 2? What does Gardener do? This isn't too bad. Paper. Oh, they changed this. This used to be here. It used to be called cardio. Yeah, it did. It used to be called cardio, and it was here. It gave 30. So they nerfed it a little bit. The rest is whatever. This is the thing, though. The pickaxe shows weak spots in the wall. That one actually is kind of useful, I'm not gonna lie. That one I can actually get behind. But yeah, I think what we're going to upgrade really is Forager. We're going to take Forager, then Mole, Bodybuilder if we can, and then just kind of go along that route. I don't really see a point going any different. Like, the core game hasn't changed, even with the updates. Inventory full, huh? No, I need this. What can I get rid of? I could eat. I didn't even read the buff. Not gonna lie. I should have actually read the buff. What about the chicory? In the seed maker, maybe? How many chicories? So, that'll be 3, maybe, and I have more growing here, correct? Okay. That's what I'm thinking there. I should have waited for a while. Yeah, I can make ginger seeds, I guess. We might have enough. I'm gonna hold on to the chicory. I'd rather get these out of the way, done and dusted, because it's a kind of an annoying quest to do. Let's grab all the bits and bobs, the food. Full 7, nah. Anything I could really grow? I mean, sunflower seeds and potatoes, that's about it. Pumpkins. I should focus on... Did I plant any pumpkins? This is my pumpkin patch. We're gonna be mixing. Is there any space up here? I might as well just plant these. These things are about to get a bit messy when it comes to plants. Because I honestly have no idea, like I can't really plant these organized anymore. I think this is entirely made of corn. No, look, we have one little potato in there. But most of this is organized. Like, this is all beans. Alright, so, what have we got left to do? We put the peanuts in there. We're gonna grab the apples. Yeah, this is fine. 4 peanut seeds are good enough. Let's drop them in here. Because I do want, what is this? Plant the pumpkin. Okay. Chicory can stay inside. The apples I'm going to take out. There's 9 of them. We should be able to finish this off. Like I said, if we can get a full stack of cheese, 99 cheese, that will help a great deal. Large pickled fish is actually going pretty well. We nearly have 99 pickled eggs. Eggs are pretty easy to pickle. The only things I'm probably going to take out is chamomile and oil, the honeyed pears too, because I'm not getting 99 stacks of those. Okay, so let's... That can stay in there. We do still need to look after the animals, so there is that. The apple tree, bearing fruit. Nicely organized so I can actually see where the apples are. We only need 1 more apple. Do I finish? I probably finish up on the farm, right? I need 9. Oh. Start doing this. "45 years ago." Ah, even in ye olden times, the scams were there. Yeah, let's take care of the cattle because I'm not even sure if they have food. I might as well just fill it up. Oh, they made it unique now. Look. So the Bulgy is actually like slimy. Okay, that makes more sense. What does the Alp sheep one look like? Let's see. Still a bit awkward to pet them. The fluff we can sell. Milk. Yeah, mostly the same. They gave it a bit more hay, from what I can see. Not that big of a change. And again, I might do 1 more entire rack, but it's not really the racks, like the drying racks, that's causing me the issue. It's just that it's raining. If it wasn't raining, I wouldn't have an issue here. Picking these up just so I can... 4. get these going. As for the rest, I'm just gonna have to wait. Oh, wait, I can do something. That way I don't have to go backwards and forwards with this. Perfect. Wasting a bit of time organizing all this stuff, but I'd rather have it organized now. Where's the 99 fish? 99 small pickled fish. Large pickled fish, we're going to have 24 added. And we still have all that tender meat and dry meat. The dry meat I'll probably salt up. Yeah, like dry meat, tender meat. This I'm gonna salt. Apparently the berries are still in season, but I guess I already harvested them. One more food area to scavenge here. I really miss the extra food I got from the predator taming. Me personally, I still think the Maya binding was the better choice. I'll call them to the seeds for now, I guess. Like, I could put another drying rack, but for what reason, you know? Wouldn't really accomplish anything. It is funny that I caught the supposed really hard legendary fish right off the bat. Didn't take long at all. Barely an inconvenience. I've been playing a game called Conqueror's Blade. Ooh, tadpole. Covered in bites. One day, mares match after sleeping in a patch. And nearly 1,000 tiny mites. Nah, I'm not waiting for this fish to wiggle here. It's a waste of my time. Honestly, since I have enough food already for the racks, let's go hand in the apples. Oh, where is he? He's already gone. Yeah, he's heading home. One thing I do miss, like when I first played Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, for example, and I would go into somebody's house, just playing the game casually, and you get that moment of discovery where, oh, this cutscene happens here, this happens there. You know? You don't really get that now with games because people just look everything up. You can... Warty potato? Have I seen a warty potato? It seems a bit exaggerated. That's where the best rocks are. It's just... I imagine him saying that with that cute little face. So we could go into the swamp. Tomorrow, though, we'll go into the mine. But I have to wait for the drying racks to finish. So it's kind of a moot point. Wait, didn't I already come here? I am being dumb. I already did this. So the only place left with food is going to be the swamp. The marsh, sorry. Let's go to the marsh. Wasted about 15 minutes. Well, seconds. Not really sure how long the time is. Like, compared to real life time. I don't think it's 15 seconds. There might be chicory seeds, maybe. And if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure that the, Can you please? Thank you. Like, I'm pretty sure the pears are done after today. Like, what I'm managing to scrounge up is, like, the remnants. Like, the good luck rolls of having, like, a little bit of pears, extra pears here and there. Bold fucking surprise. That's about it. That's about it. There's nothing else. Ginger. That's cool. I mean, whatever's on me is on me. Okay. Oh, wait. We can quickly get some cooking oil to cook the tadpole. That's literally the only thing the Like, I used to despise catching a tadpole, but now it's like, in terms of value, you get 1 stamina, and it turns into 40. Okay, how much stamina does this give? Oh, it's lowered down. It's 33 now. But still, 1 to 33, that's an increase of 32. That's incredible. It's raining again. Alright, all the fish has to be smoked. I got cucked. Alright, where are the fish? It's just realistically, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to, I don't know why I'm taking everything, but I don't want to, like, fuck the grass, man. Let's put the big fish in. We'll put the stuff that's going off first. That looks like a big fish. The rest is medium fish, it looks like. Let's see. What's on the racks? Stormy day means 0 chance, like 0, for this to even dry a little bit. Okay, 6. I need 6 items of food. I think I said 6. Alright, big fish. Get rid of this one. And I think that's all big fish. There we go. And then we'll dry off the rest once that's done. We'll smoke it rather, sorry. There we go. They've been pickled. Don't need to feed the animals are fed. Loop. 60. I need 9 more. 9 more pickled eggs and I have a stack of 99. Very good. Very good. In terms of the apple, I guess what I can do... Oh, did I put all the... Probably an apple on the drying rack, right? Yeah, give me this. And we just do this. That way at least I have 6. I can just make another batch of vinegar. And the peanut butter stack is starting to grow. What exactly we like to see. Let's drop this here. The preserved stuff can wait. I don't need to really be mixing around with the preserved stuff right now. As for the rest, I could start putting some more meat going. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's put the dried rich meat, 5. There we go. Get this all going. Now, depending on if we get lucky here. If we get lucky... Ooh. Simmermont, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Fox Den. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the soothing plane sounds. What does YW abbreviate for? You love this game? What do you love about it? This is my 3rd run. My first run I played too casual, so see, I didn't realize that failing the town project meant a grisly end for one of the villagers, so I immediately restarted. Oh, you're welcome, thank you. I then started a 2nd run, where I did a near perfect run, but I was unaware of the 3 starving strikes, so somebody perished to that, so I restarted again. And now this is my 3rd run doing the opposite projects and getting a perfect run. Where it's a bit harder. Which one, Grim? I've only played on Grim. For me, Grim is the perfect balance. For what the game strives to be. 2. How many did I plant up here? 1. I only planted 1. Did I really only plant 1? Okay, so 1 and then 2. Oh my god. I have 1 more. Let's put 1 for the seed maker. Grim. Yeah, oh, is that the one you're playing on? Okay, I need to think. I mean, another food run. Until I get enough food. Ooh, potato. Wait. No, that's fine. I will keep the potato. The potat. The almighty potat. I did gentle on 1, then the 2nd I did 2nd yeast, now you're on Grim. Ah, how are you finding the challenge? I played on Grim since it was the recommended way to play. I have no interest in playing on the hardest one. I feel like that's a bit too much. I have to enjoy the game too, it's not just challenge for challenge sake. It's a bit hard. What do you find hard about it? Beast Quest. Ah. I think maybe they have 2 more pumpkin seeds. I mean, pumpkin or corn. Who's Greta? I've played this 3 times, but I can't... what does she want? We have a bunch of food. All this fish is going to be smoked. If not, it's going to go in the bin. Like, it's going to go off. Filling the cellar? Ah. Is it that much of a difference? Since you've played the other difficulties, could you tell me, like, the easiest and then the medium and then grim? What's the difference? From my understanding, the difference is that the villagers help you more to fill it. But the amount is the same? Wait a second, I just need to get my back the old little crack. Oh la la. Woof. There we go. Alright, all limbered up. That's... Need more charcoal. Let's get the charcoal going. If you want any tips, I'll help you to the best of my abilities. I'm not an expert. I'm just prone to over-planning. Like, if you want, I can show you my farm. I have a seed farm. I like down there, those trees are organized. Because on the second run, I just planted them everywhere, willy-nilly. And then I had no idea which tree was which, and it was just a nightmare. Like, an absolute fucking nightmare. I could barely find anything. Put this in here. We need to make the... I guess apples just grow every day? Bloop. Let's think. We can do... I think it's 6, 7. 6 and then 7 medium wood. I do see the potential for the perfect. We go through the marsh and do a rotation that way. I think that's what I need to start doing because it's the more efficient loop. Cheese. This should be okay. I don't think that's gonna go off in time. What? Didn't I have 5? I'm just gonna give this as a gift. I can't be bothered. I see you there, Crow. Show yourself, show yourself. Yeah, let's rotate left and go up. If I ever do need wood, I can just chop down these trees to get the wood. There will be a quest for that later. Did I not? No, the sticks do respawn. Raypax was wrong. So I find it hard to believe I missed that. Maybe I did? have to go backwards on the footage to find out. If you always just press F when they poke the fishing rod. 17 days, 20 days. That might make it. That might just be in time. I'm not getting good RNG. Mind you, this is 20%. If you could cook sickly fish, that would be pretty amazing. Here, bro. No. Maybe I should tame another animal. The berries are nearly done. I do wish the falling speed of the items would go a little bit faster because you can outrun them. It's a bit annoying when you do it and they drop and then you have to kind of wait that extra second. Oh. Want apple? I think I already caught one of those, no? Yeah, elderberry. Lavender wing Alp sheep, isn't that this one? Lavender wing Alp sheep. I could tame it. It's not impossible. I think I have some in the chest. Or on the drying rack. Wait, there's some drying, right? So I could just take one from the... I'll see. I can take one dry from the root cellar and tame the animal. I might as well tame them here and there. Just to... Ooh, another tadpole. It literally just have the stock up. And then just start butchering them here and there. For the meat. Gotcha. I hope year 2 comes out. You know, only year 2, a complete game. I think they're going to focus on year 2. Like, for them to come out with a complete game after year 1, it would... Like, the only way to make a complete game right now is if you do what Stardew does, which is you have kind of like a starting goal, a mid goal, and then once the end goal is done, it's basically just a farming sim. No more events, no more bad events. You just keep, you know, like at best they can do repeats of the taxes, like sometimes the tax goes up and make it randomized. Maybe like one tax is harsher than the other. Like, that's the only thing I can think of that comes to mind. Because they can't keep doing event after event. Or what they could do is have an event story-based. So, like, up to 3 years, or 2 years, or 3, 4, whatever, how many years they want to put, that's story content. And then once you beat the story content, you just, you know, live forever. Like it's a eternal run. But did you catch my question, by the way, Slimmer? I asked what the difference was between the difficulties, since you've played all of them. Don't know if you caught it or missed it. Well, I'm just thinking about the game in particular, like how it would work, because they can't keep making eternal content. You know what I mean? Maybe like DLC, because it wouldn't be fair. Like imagine like 10 years, they're gonna come with 10 years worth of free shit. I mean, it would give them lots of positive feedback. I'd love it. More content for me. On a farming, on a genre I really like, but still, it'd be unfair for the developers. So that's what I think they're gonna go with, like year 2, year 3, certain amount of years of like story content, and then it's like a forever farming sim. Let her run to the kitchen. You got me some food, right? But it's the like. But the amount is the same. So it's 5, 10, 15. The only thing that changes probably is the amount, right? That's a Krayling. Do we have enough? We do! I see that. Thank you. They also, one thing I've suggested in the past is that they need to space out these events. I feel like year 1, it's too much in too quick succession. If they were to space out right now, have like 2 months for each of them, like first is a tax, and they can raise the tax, right? The tax can, the defender's ration can go up 5 to 10, but like the big events happen only in, let's say, like 2 months it's the standard tax, and then the last 2 months it's the increased tax because of the Carnival Rebellion. It goes up to 20, right? Me personally, I think it's too much jammed into the first year. I don't really have any time to talk to the villagers. I just run around collecting food. And you do want to talk to the villagers, you know. But I've had somebody else say that they think it's fair as is. So that's probably opinion based. To go back into the farm. I'm kind of stacked. I should have already gone back to the farm, to be fair, because I have to keep dropping shit now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head back, because there's bits and bobs food everywhere. This I can pick up. I already have one. If there's any background noise, give me a heads up, guys. If you hear people talking in the background. Oh my lord, a silent raid? How goes it, Silent? How was your squadra? You have fun playing squadra? Or did you get folded again? Neatly. God, I have so much junk. I need to start smoking more of the fish. Squadra is good. Did you rank up? I didn't ask. Did you actually manage to get to your... Like, I don't remember. Maybe I did ask and you've already answered. Did you manage to get to A1 last season? Oh, 4-stack? How was that lovely experience? Everything meta? If they played meta, let me guess. They either went with the 50-yard meta, where everyone's like miles away. Or they went with the Topo and Beerus combo, which insta shreds you. Which wonderful meta did they pick? Kefir, Trunks, Bardock, and GB. See you in a bit? Yeah, sure. Simmer. Foxy will be here. Kefir, Trunks, Bardock, and Goku Black. Ah, of course. So Bardock with the AoE stun, Goku Black with the AoE debuff, Kefla with... Oh, and spacebars. Yeah, that's actually nasty. Double spacebar and you're dead. You can't even get out. So basically the tried and true, you don't get to play the game meta. Very cool. Did you have fun when they pressed spacebar on you? Well, if they're a 4-stack, they should be comms, right? It's funny that you can still get 4 stacks when you're a 3-stack. A lot of those quote-unquote top players, they wouldn't be anywhere near the top if they weren't in their 4 stacks, and it's always the 4-stack meta shit. I've said it before, Squadra is the only game where the top players can only play in a group, right? Other MOBAs, the top players can play on their own. Like, they can play on their own and they'll carry teams, man. They're great at the game. Squadra, the top players need their babysitters. They cannot play by themselves. Impossible. I mean, I don't know, because I can get to A4 without meta. But it's still like, it depends. It's like you're banking on luck, really. If you play against a 4-stack, even with meta, like if you're a meta but not on comms, and then the enemy team is meta but on comms, you've basically already lost. They're going to immediately get to the boss, press spacebar, that boss is dead. They still haven't fixed that. Like, you know, like in League of Legends, none of the bosses insta-die. There's not a single boss where if you press a spacebar button, they melt. Right? There isn't. Like, let's feed the Alp sheep and get a free Alp sheep. Put a potato. I didn't finish harvesting the food on the mountain. That's what I didn't do. What I find stupid is just how serious people take it when there's such severe balance issues with the game. Oh, actually, you're true. Yeah. Jackie Chan, kind of. Jackie Chan, but only for one reason. If both teams are contesting Jackie Chan, then the afterimage can, like, sometimes mess people up. Like the clones. But Yakon is like the only boss that lives. Before it was what, Ribrianne? She wouldn't die just instantaneously. We bet the Sloggies. But everything else at spacebar. Boss dead. Your team isn't instantaneously at the boss? Sorry, buddy. They press the spacebar. They win. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Which is dumb, man. Wait, what the hell did I just put in there? I think I messed up. Yeah. I wanted to put the seeds because these are quest items I need. I don't remember what Greta wants. Ginger. She's gonna want ginger. Yeah, I remember now. We can grow the ginger when Finn comes. Silent. The thing I find the funniest is when, you know, like the reward system. You watch X amount of hours to get those freebies. Yes. When you get those freebies, and then people just have on their, like, Twitch name, they have #1 Piccolo, #1 SSJ3, #1 Beerus. And it's like, buddy, if you play Piccolo, Goku, like the long distance Gokus, my guy, you're 50 yards in the back. You're legit 50 yards in the back, and you're praying that your team will actually, you know, cover for you. Like, that's not skill, bro. That's... every fucking ability is like the entire lane. Like, Piccolo's Hell Zone Grenade. That's 3 character models lined up, man. Like, I think in thickness, if you put like 3 character models side by side, it's that thick at level 3. You're going to hit something, man. And the special beam cannon is insane, man. Your pinky goes into the special beam cannon? Hey, buddy. That's 90% of your health. It's like, it's stupid. I just feel like it's overcompensating. Like, are you really going to flex? I'm gonna get the quest. She's in the tavern. Okay, let's quickly go to the tavern. It's just a weird flex, man. Funny for a tasty. Greta's still in here. She is. Ooh. Mushrooms again. I have a new brew. Ginger ale. Yeah, ginger. I thought so. Percy, my homie. What's the weather? Sunny day. Thank you. Oh. Oh, actually, let me get rid of these. And there's another thing about that, which is the only thing you're advertising is that you play the game an excessive amount of time in a 4-stack. You know? Those people that have like 20,000 points or whatever, like huge amount of points, right? Oh, we already dust bunny on the floor. His worth, man. I like this one. Cheese, my homie. I would graciously take it. There was a guy, but this stream was actually pretty chill. Like watching him play, like he didn't rage out. He didn't insult his team. But the previous guy, the fucking Abba, whatever the hell that guy's name was, that guy. Fuck, man. The team doesn't play 100% perfectly at every moment. Froths at the mouth. He freaks out. He yells at them, insults them, everything. If he dies, frothing at the mouth, frothing at the mouth. Even if they're winning, he's just frothing at the mouth. It's crazy, man. I've never seen somebody win and be pissed off. Because, quote unquote, his time has been wasted. Right? Because he didn't get the win. And he can't understand playing a game for the fun of it. Like, if he's not winning, he's not having fun. It's beyond comp mindset, man. It's toxic, man. It's juvenile. The lad needs a few years to grow up. What was, I think the numbers for the tournament for Squadra were like 900, man. 900 for a MOBA that's everywhere. Like this MOBA's on PC, it's on mobile, it's on consoles, and their live event, the first tournament they ever did, 900 people watched it. 900 people is bad, man, for a MOBA. If it was for Breakers, that shit would be amazing. But for a MOBA, I don't think the game gonna last that long. I mean, all you saw was like the piccolos in the back, wasn't it? If I remember just Ava doing that cheese shit, which is he stays under his tower, he does special beam cannon from under his tower, completely safe, unable to be contested because he's under the fucking tower, and just fucking deleted people. Because obviously they can't contest it. Actually, give me. They're done. And then you had like the sheep clapping. Ooh, skill, bro, skill, skill. My guy held the spacebar button. He held the spacebar button and pressed spacebar, and just insta deleted people. Amazing, bro. 8, 6. I need to count. So 3, 6, 9, and then this is 14, 16, 16, 17, 20, 20, 22. Okay. Okay, there's enough fish. Incredibly fucking. What really kills it, it's the toxic. It's how toxic it is. It reminds you of Breakers. You know? Playing for fun? No. We cannot play for fun. We must play meta. Everything is meta. Heaven forbid you dare play that damn game on non-meta. He said sunny day. He lied to me. Speaking of breakers, the drama's passed on that breakers shit, right, Silent? It's done, dusted. No more bullshit gonna happen. I'm hoping not. Okay. It's on its way. I have more. Okay. Okay. Also, I forgot to stick around because I had to walk the dog. Did you answer about the let's quickly get the rest of the milk. About the Halloween game? Feed the animals. Like, are you getting the super duper version or just the normal edition? Just give me ginger seeds. How many do I need? 5, right? 5. Okay, that would be 4. I should be able to find ginger in the wild. So this should be easy to complete. I just really want the full quest, like these 2 done. Because I might forget. And with Finn, it's not really that long. Let's keep the peanut butter going. Damn, I think Silent collapsed. Passed out. I need what's on the rack dry. I'm asking, are you going to get the deluxe edition of Halloween or not? The deluxe edition has whatchamacallit, it has what's the name? Early access. So I'm gonna be playing that right off the bat. Yeah, it gives you early access. Then you know that type of game is going to be, the earlier you play it, the more fun your experience will be. Let's see. It also comes with like future DLC stuff. So there's also that. It's not just... Okay, 3. We're gonna have a chicory. I have like 2 more. So I have 1 growing. We might be able to find one in the wild. This is doable. Let's plop this in here. And there we go. 99. 75, not bad. Okay, farm is done. I just need to buy basically 1 pumpkin seed if possible. Need to fill up the food for the animals. I need to chop the hay, so let's get that done. I've said it before though, Silent. My only worry with the Halloween game is the open mic. That's the one thing that will worry me, and I'm guessing you can understand why. It happened on Rematch, it happened on fucking Arc Raiders, man. Yup. When they say the spicy word. And then Twitch be like, perish, Foxy. They Thanos snap me out of existence. And you never see Foxy like that again. Oh. Means special people exist, man. Creatures, as I would call them. Has it happened with you on your streams, Silent? No, I know it's happened on your stream, even if not said, because Squadra players also do that shit with their extremely funny names. Also, you were looking forward to that bunny girl on My Hero Rumble. Whatever happened to that? Did you play her? Did you like playing her? What happened there? Yeah, I don't know her name. Bunny girl. Violent Bunny. How was she? Yeah, I missed that because of the fucking noise in the background. And I'm trying to make sure it doesn't pop on stream. Isn't her entire kit auto? She basically just bounces around and automatically hits people. The thing also with Grimshire, with the taxes, there's no way they can go beyond 20. If they go beyond 20, then they're going to lose the casual player base because it's just going to be like sweat metamaxing. Combo. I think you were just gooning, Silent. That's why you failed with her. You gooner. Point at the gooner. I'm just assuming that the pear season is over, so I'm just gonna start cutting the pear trees down. Maple is definitely out. The thing is, once the oaks have done their job, I can just quickly nab those two. Plum tree as well. They're not getting any plums. And I'm only doing this to use up a bit of stamina, because I feel like I kind of waste my stamina. So I don't end up using a lot of it. So now we have a bit of wood, which we still need. Ooh. The hedgehog and the goat. They were forming into one being. Do you ever play My Hero anymore, Silent? I honestly uninstalled it. Like, me and Luigi, we just uninstalled it after we got to pro rank. Like, the amount of cheaters, man. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, the amount of cheaters. We clawed our way up to that fucking super duper rank, and then near every game has cheats. Somebody is cheating. At the lower ranks, like purple rank and above, you get cheaters. Just constant cheaters. I'd say every 2 and 2 games I get cheater. I still remember the Nagant. I'll never forget, man. The Nagant that snap aimed to me while I was jumping mid-air. She wasn't fighting me, she was fighting a different team. She snap aimed to me, shot me, downed me, proceeded to hit me 2 times while I was flying through the air, and somebody else, a random other Nagant, turned around, like snap aimed to me and started shooting me too. Shit was wild. And I was like, man, if that was legit, I will pay this man for that shot. But there's no way it was legit. It's just, no, man. And that's not to even talk about, like, because there's a lot of subtle cheaters where they do, like, your entire health bar in one hit or something, like, something stupid. But then you could say that's maybe the tuning system or whatever, but I don't believe. And there are some characters just so easy to press one button. The spinny Bakugo, where I don't know why, but he has such a massive track. Like you press one button, like the spin would just close in. It was so stupid. I'm actually full. That's what I checked. Let's put the rest in here. Big fish. See, we were running out of wood. Planks. Let me get the other one. I just want to see what the crow trap one entails. If the crow trap doesn't require any medium softwood, all of the softwood is being turned into planks. Every single one of them. Like softwood is relegated to planks and charcoal use. But that's honestly why I just, me and Luigi, we completely stopped playing. We couldn't stomach it anymore. Which is a shame, because I actually like the game. I think it's pretty fun. But, no. And I'm not gonna play cheaters. My Hero cheaters. My Cheater Academy. I did feed the animals, correct? I did. My animals are pregnant, right? Yeah, but they're fed now. We're gonna start butchering some of these. Because we have too many males. I think what? 4, 2. Okay, it's when the second one has its second line. The bogies haven't been too productive. I do have some breeding kibble. Maybe I should use that. Leave it. I remember Eraserhead being particularly nasty too. With the stupid like bandages that would just instantly wrap you, and you're stuck in a wombo death combo. But maybe in the future, play it again. It's a never say never sort of situation. Did you play with Alex, by the way? I know Alex has strong feelings towards my hero. He loves the game. He's absolutely ecstatic with it. I think that's all the food. I'm still curious what exactly happened for him to just drop the game. I'm guessing it was something to do with the cheaters. Cheaters and the tuning system and all that shit. Damn, that fish is wily. Once I've secured enough food, that's when we're going to go into the mines. I have nothing to upgrade. Like, there's nothing I want to upgrade. I could check with Kai and see if he... Maybe there's a bulgy running around. You never know. Give me a bulgy, actually, please. Oh, there is a bulgy in the marsh. Okay. Maybe we can tempt it with a offering of le blackberry. Since it's in the marsh, maybe it likes some red clover. Right, let's look for this bulgy. Where is it? If you see it, chat, don't hesitate to say. It'll be basically a sea slug looking thing. Where is it? My god, where is it? I don't see it. My god, where is the bulgy? Oh, there it is. Okay. You want this? No. What about this? No? What about ginger? Got it. I honestly didn't even check. See if it was a male or female. Slowly collecting all the animals, I guess. I do like the animals you can tame. The taming food is just whatever grows around them. Which would make sense, right? You're taming an animal in a certain biome. Surely they like the food that's in the biome. I want to use up the rest of my stamina. Best way I can think of is just to chop some trees. There. It's fine, we'll sort that out tomorrow. As for the food, we also need to sort that out tomorrow. I don't have enough stone. I didn't think we'd have enough stone, honestly. Let me in. There we go. Stormy day. This is what's going to ruin me. If I get too many bad rainy days. Back to back. What you angry for? You always angry. I have too much food. Like, I might have to make some more drying racks just because it constantly rains. So I constantly can't get this food dried. Although I'm getting close to the time where I can just... Like, I basically don't need to... whatchamacallit? Saying hi? Out to hometown? Ah, okay. But you always have angry face. Why are you always showing me the angry face? That doesn't seem that bad. That's good, man. Yeah. We'll start with the pickling of the eggs. Those eggs need to be pickled immediately before they go off. How close is the rest? I mean, I keep adding. $18, I need 6 vinegar. There we go. You say hello, you yell at me. Betrayer. How could you betray me, Mr. Fox? Yelling at Foxy is not good. Let's get the pickling stuff out of my inventory. If we can find one more chicory out in the wild, that would be pretty sweet. Because then the rest could go into seed making. I kind of do want the seeds. What did I put in the seed maker? I actually completely forgot. The ginger. Right. To grow them. I have the seeds for these. Like, I had to stop and think, because I have what, 4 ginger? I have 5. I mean, the only thing I can really plant I can plant ginger and I can plant potatoes. It's like the two things I can do here. I'm probably gonna turn this into flour. I could start, actually, the acorns. Because the acorns will actually... But we turn these into flour. Because the flour and the smoked, I think it's the same thing. We must think, we must ponder. Use our big foxy brain. Alright. First things first. Put this here. Because this needs to go on the rack. I'm not even going to put the fish. Actually. Like, this is a dumb idea. The fish, I'm just going to smoke it. I'm not even going to humor the idea that I'll put it on the rack. Let's start clearing stuff from the inventory to make room. The mushroom here. Potato. Get this out of the way. And a lot of this is going to spoil in 2 days, so I'm worried. If it rains, I'm pretty cooked. I'm just going to put it in the... but it won't matter if I put it in there, I just sell it. Also, I'm being dumb. Let's put the mushrooms in. Okay, wait. Perfect. Now we get the rest of the mushrooms. Did I? I must have. No. Yeah. There we go. I did say I would probably need more tanning racks. This might be where I actually make more tanning racks. I will. I fucking will. I have so much shit to dry. I can't just not use this space. But I probably don't need a full set of tanning racks, like one more line. That seems a bit excessive, but still, maybe I do. This is what happens when it like rains, and then I have no choice but to wait. And so the food just kind of sits here, just going off. Okay, let's drop this. I'm gonna drop this off first. Then we see where we roughly are, but wouldn't it be best if I just already put the drying rack? All I need is one space, so let's put that there. 9. Can I make 9? I can. just like that, we need more planks. Charcoal, we're good for now. So what I'm just gonna do is there we go. Just to kind of get some more going. Pick up the dry food. Uh-huh. Right. No, we need that. We need that ginger for a quest. I love clicking on the rack and touching the grass. Yep. I'm just gonna wait. Let's get rid of the apples. That way I can at least clear up. And this isn't even enough for all the stuff I have. But it's a good leeway, because everything else I can just, like this spoils in 4 days. 4 days, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this stuff we can just drop. But I preferably would like the dried food. Can I? So the rest of my inventory is not bad. The tax will be due soon, so... Okay. Is there anything I need? This here. Beans. This. What else? Elderberry. Ginger stays with us for the quest. And yeah, this should be a massive boost to the food reserves though. Again, what's there on the rack, it's a lot. But it needs to dry. I do have space for the charcoal. Okay. Just making sure if there's room. I'm not even going to count how much I need. Ooh, 99, it's whatever. I needed 4, right? Yeah. Sorry, I kind of keep stopping because I really do need to ponder on my next move. I have limited time to set up the things I want to set up. So I kind of have to stop and take a second. Give me... Guess all the ginger seeds? Get them done and dusted. We have all the chicory now. We just need the seeds. Is there any more seeds here? We also need an extra one to actually put forward to the research. That shouldn't be too hard to find if we just find one in the forest. I kind of want the farm work all done. Why did I come in here? I feel like I didn't need to. Oh no, I did. Get the seeds. The seeds, the flowers rather. Okay. We don't want to come back here. Unless we have to. Just for the quest. Okay, everything else is going to go straight to the food. Oh, my neck. Yeah, a little bit of a crack. That kind of, like, the area I have over there, like, at best I can make maybe into another tree farm. The chicory, it's going to be too tight. I'm not going to like the design. Okay, is there anything else I need to do? Okay, that's done. Animals. Make sure they're fed. Is that a loo with an eggy? Eggy? Why you all angry? Huh? Why you all angry at me? Always angry. Fox is not like angry face. I'm being abused. Abused! My inventory is full. Fuck. I mean, the small salted fish won't break the bank. Cut the damn wall. My god, stop. Let me... Game? Angry at egg? Why you angry at egg? Fat pocket? Yeah. Imagine hoarding this stuff. I do have a full bulgy den, so there's that. I'm probably going to start using the breeding kibble. Because for the Alp sheep, like, there's only 2 females, the rest is male. Like, the rest are going to be butchered for meat. In fact, I could butcher these 2 right now. But I'm going to wait until the next project before I make any decisions like that. If the barn gets full, sure, but if not, then what's the point? We have a pregnant bulgy. 3 females, not bad. Breed kibble? Yeah, the kibble that makes them more prone to breeding. Yes. Why? What part of that sentence confuses you? Get this out of the way. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything more. Put the milk. Yeah. Well, what did you think it was? We can sell the wool. That's also another thing, that they still produce wool. I mean, Let's get the smoked stuff, I guess. Cheese can go in there. Okay, we have absolutely everything. We have done everything on the farm. We've planted, we've done everything. Now, the food rotation. Bread kibble? How'd you hear bread kibble? Also, how you doing, Arrow? You doing good? Did I fuck up and put the ginger in there? No, I didn't. That's gonna stick with me, actually. That's a big boost, but like, look how much food I still need. I need 9 days. Will I have to dip into my reserves? Actually, 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't need to pull, like, what's here is here. I'm not gonna take anything out. There's no need. You're going crazy? Why are you going crazy? What's wrong? And Foxo? Ugh, fucking more juice. What was the other quest? She's at the tap. Really? The tavern? Raiders tomorrow? What's Raiders? Oh, she is here. Splatoon Raiders? What, a new game or? What about the editing video? My god, I'm waiting 5 years for this video and you worrying about food? Not food, games? My god. Don't you like money? Or games? But is it a new game or what is it? Do I just... I think I do. I think I'm just going to drop everything in there. It's a new game. How many Splatoon games are there? It seems to be like a never-ending Splatoon. Aren't they the same game? Like, well, what changes between the Splatoon games? Like, I'm legitimately curious. Or is it just kind of like Mario Kart where there's a few new stages and updated graphics? Single player-ish? Why'd you say it like that? Dump it in here. Fuck it. I ain't preserving any of this. It's gonna waste my time preserving it. Because you can still play multiplayer. Oh, so it's like co-op-y? Like co-op-ish? Fish. Please, Mr. Fish. Look. I was rewatching Supernatural 1, and to my surprise, Carry On My Wayward Son is not... So far, it's not even played once. I remember that playing every time when the episode ended. Forward survival thing, you three have to beat up salmons? The fish? You're beating up the fish? What the fish done to you? Why are you beating up a fish? Yeah, I just need the seeds now. Through the effort of changing colors. I believe it's to, I believe it's a sign that the leaves are dying. And they make a new batch of leaves. Why are you beating up salmons? Not very nice. What has the salmon done to you, huh? Go on. What did the salmon do to you? I think the crows come in 2 weeks, so this week, next week. Tomorrow I'm actually going to have a dentist appointment, so I'm not sure when I'll stream. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to stream. If not, then it'll just be because of me waking up super early to catch the bus. But I think I'll stream. The salmons are feral? What did you do to them to make them feral, huh? What kind of abuse? Ah, it's because you took too long to edit their videos, Arrow. I see, I see. Makes sense, makes sense. I'm sure you all know the lore behind why the salmons are Yengi. Are they sentient like your Splatoonie lads, or is it literally just fish coming up from the water to slap you in the face? Goblins? Really? They whack you. The spoon of the... You're saying they utilize the spoon of the ancestors? The 3-shoe beatings? Are they Ralph? They're the ancestors of Ralph. From Ed and Eddie. Beat you up with minor shit. Tiny spoon. That's funny. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Into the forest. I'm more hoping that whatever's in storage there is a way to salvage the mushrooms. There is a way to salvage the mushrooms. I don't know if it will work though. If I grab a fresh mushroom, a bunch of them, I might be able to wiggle a little bit of extra time for them to be used up. Give me big fish. I know the ways. One thing I'm actually going to check. Whales catfish. Fucking tongs? They beat you up with tongs? What? The grabby thingies? No fucking way. No way they beat you up with tongs, man. I'm just gonna quickly check. I want to see if side quests, because I know that the guy wants this fish. This is the second time I catch it. Full 11? It ain't gonna last that long. Fucking Frank. Could you send... Like, do you stream the game? I want to see that now. I straight up want to see you getting beaten up with tongs and shit. Like in spatulas and frying pans. Do they make the noise? Like the tong? Yo, let's go. That's peak. That is peak. I mean, I'd watch you play it. Not today, though. Because after this, I'm going to hang out with the bud. And I need to clean up and get ready for bed. Tomorrow's the dentist appointment. I'm also going to get my hair cut. Get all that shit out the way. Not much to do here. Tomorrow we'll have to go into the mines because the fish is going to run out. There's a special one too. Special house, though. That doesn't look nice. There's one that stops a portable stove top and a stack of pans. They use the heat of the burner. The fire, what? What? Not gonna lie, you selling me to the ways of Splatoon. I kinda wanna play it now. From the top, stove and that. Oh. Damn, so much violence in such a game. Why can there be no peace? Why? Why don't you make peace? Huh? Make peace with the salmon people. I'm sure they are reasonable. Which one was the one with the stacks of fish? I don't need to do any more large fish. Because I believe that will be 99. Like, I'll have 99. Because the main character has a small fry salmonid. They're called Little Buddy. Do they talk to you? Can you talk to them? Even the pickled eggs I don't really need. Oh, sunny day. Thank you. They make salmon noise, sound but gibberish. Listen. I'm sure they have their own unique way of speaking. Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so this will be okay. I can drop all of this. Let's do it. I'd rather what's on the rack stay on the rack, because I don't want to keep going backwards and forwards. Now, where was the cheese? Yeah. Will they be done by today, actually? Because I think it's 0. No, they have an extra day. Okay, so I'm going to leave... Like, what's on the rack here? I'm leaving on the rack for the next... The next start. Oh my god. No, the crows are already coming. The crows are already on their way. I will be very sad. I literally just need one. I need one seed, man. One. Yeah, I need one. And I'll have Finn's quest done. I think that will be done by today. It will. Perfect. Perfect. We have Finn's quest done. Love that. Shoo! The fuck away from my crops! Arrow, quick! Use your noodly powers to scare them. We cannot have crow eating all my shit. Otherwise the good people of the town would starve. I'm trying to imagine what the salmon gibberish sounds like now. You've got me interested in the game. Like, I would play it if I could. Yeah, it's just... God damn it. Let's start making pine flour. Like, why not? I could do smoked pine. But, oh, it turns into butter. Right, that's actually the better outcome, I think. It turns into butter. Let's try and catch the fish around my farm. Because I do want to get the smokers going. But today I really do have to like run into the mines. But I feel like the amount of food I have right now should be enough. It feels like it's going to be enough. Because I'm no longer taking anything out. The animals can be the last thing I do. And we rotate left. I have to start doing that as a habit, to rotate left. because it's the more efficient way. More efficient use of my time. I'm just really happy I got the chicory quest all done. That one's a bit of an annoyance to deal with. Because if you don't pay attention to it, it's so easy to fail. Because you'll run out of time. Because the flower itself, it's pretty rare. I'm not sure why though, it doesn't really produce anything that spectacular. Maybe he's... oh. If he does, he's not in there. Where is he? In the forest? Is Kai in the forest? Oh, Tano, sorry. He is in the forest. He's probably hanging out with Logan. Him and Tano have something going on. Boney. Hello, Daddy Bone. I love his moustache. Oh, shoo, fucking crows. If I can maybe get enough fish here, I'm gonna go back to the farm, get that set up. Oh my god, they're twerking out. Yep. They're tweaking out, sorry, not twerking out. Yep. I'm still not seeing the need to ever really upgrade your stuff. The pine trees are going to be in season. Okay, we have enough even without the seed maker, so we'll keep those seeds in the reserve. I honestly might take the tree seeds out and put them with the compost. Oh, that's Tano. Kai, sorry, not Tano. Quickly talk to him while I go to the left side. And we head back to the farm, put the smoker going. I can't imagine playing this without the upgrade to running. We can actually complete the... we can put that as a side thing too. Okay, that's good. Apples. I'm just really hoping the mushrooms get done by tomorrow. If we have the full rack set with all the bunch of like extra dried food and all that stuff, we'll be fine. What is that? What is this? Oh. Alas. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I have 7 fish, right? Yeah, I have more than enough. This is fine. I'm not even gonna bother. We're also not going to be doing any more large fish. We're not going to be pickling anymore. I don't need to because I have the stack of 99. Oh, let's get this one out. Wait. Ah. The damn... Yeah, it didn't last. Damn. That's actually a bit of a pickle now. I also accidentally made a pun there. Pickle, get it, guys? Ooh. So forgive my punniness, my puniness. I'm gonna do it because what's bogging my seeds here, like this box, it's because I have all these tree seeds, and like I'm not really gonna use them. Like I'd rather have, like I'm never gonna fill this up with compost stuff, so I'm gonna move it here. That way it's nicely organized, I know where things are. Okay, only seeds here. Put the tree seeds. Where's the last one? I know I had cherry seeds somewhere. Birch as well. I already moved them. Doing one last scan. I might have to make... I really didn't want to. But I'm gonna dump it there. But we have apples. This does what, 2 and 15? I'm gonna put 30 of these because I need more vinegar. If I run out of vinegar, it's gonna be a bit awkward to. So let's put 30 in the grinder. Never mind. And this is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna make another grinder. It's a waste of resources. The peanuts will be done, so okay. I know what to do. Put 30 here. They're not gonna go off. Those two will be done relatively by tomorrow. And if I can't, then I'm just going to put it in the stack with the food, with the rest of the food. I think that's the plan. You got 99 pickled, small, large. I don't really need this in here now. The only reason I don't take these out is they never spoil. It's literally the only reason they're staying in there. Alright, let's not forget. Because I probably will. Put the big fish in there. I had just enough. Wait, did I put the cheese? I didn't. I still have 2. Damn it. Let's salt the meat then. If that's not being used, I would rather it being used for something else. Because I have this for vinegar. Okay. The cheese can stay here, the fish can go. Perfect. Hand in all the bits and bobs. What I'm hoping here is it's enough to basically... Unofficially, of course. You fucking fat bastard. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. See, the herbivore food, it's still worrying me. The carnivore, it's whatever. Because I can straight up just start catching these fish. I still need more food. I'm kind of barely surviving. There is a time I will have to spend in the mine. Fuck. Isn't there another fish down there? Can I please come back? I know one of the ways you can is you basically start cooking up a storm on the last day. Cooked food gives more stamina. There was a fish in there. So. Skills. Forager, please. My god. Come here. I think we'll be fine though. Once again, the drying rack. Damn. 100 cousins. Imagine having 100 cousins. Holy moly. I think the last thing... It's literally 100 and... Yeah, now I just finish it. I do wonder what the last thing she gives you is. No. Oh, I said I was gonna go, but it's like I need to catch the food. Since I've already done the forest. Nope. Stick. You're young. No. I'm not gonna bother with the small fish. Actually, if you fail the... Well... I'm actually thinking now, does failing the defender ration lead to any downsides? Because you'll get like strikes, I guess. I guess you get food strikes, it'll be in the red. Maybe? I mean, they're still gonna rob you of your food, so it's pointless. I'm just curious, actually, if that counts as like a strike or not. And that's all the food. There's actually everything. Gonna hand in what we have. Hopefully for carnivores that's enough. And we're gonna go mining. Go catch this last fish. Ooh. Like I said, for me to play this game again, it would have to be once the game fully releases. I do want this going now. Like, rather now than later. If I put these 30 in there, probably it'd probably fill up immediately. If I'm being honest. But I really do need to go to the mine. I have to finish the food that I have on me. Bit of a waste. It gives you a fishing boost, but... I don't even know if I have enough iron. Like, unironically, iron is the one thing I have in abundance on this run. Money, not so much. Just eat that now. That was coal? Oh, they have coal now. Like coal deposits. Okay. I mean, cool. Didn't do much for me, but something. I know I don't have 99 though. It's the one thing I do recall. Yes. Give me all these yummy bones. Damn, there are a lot of chests. Kibble planks. The planks are the most useful thing here. We get iron all that, and that's pretty good too. Gimme. I need things to sell. Do I need coal? It's never a bad thing. I'm more interested in finding the exit. I wonder how much iron ore I actually have. Perfect. We'll quickly grab this chest. A bit extra coal. This kind of makes it so to a point where I don't even want to go back on the later levels. In case I touched one of like the breakable walls, the unstable walls. And then I just destroy everything. And then that's it. GG, I have to start over again. I need to get to floor 10. You get hardwood? Really? Cool. And a bunch of... Okay. That's more stuff for me to sell, really. I mean, that was a good haul. We have 9 sapphires, a bunch of clay, which I think I've maxed already out. The main prize here is the 17 iron. That's the main kicker here. Got some lanterns too, so we can spruce up the farm a little bit more. Never bad. Two more. Did I ever finish? I did. Okay. A little lights here and there. So let's get rid of some of this ore. Again, I could probably sell the silver ore because I'm pretty sure it's worthless. Also, let's start getting rid of these like stacks, these 3 stacks. Coal is always good, so that's something I will keep. Okay, what? So 17. 3, I guess. Okay, some of the stuff is already preserved. That's good. Oh, we actually got 14. That's not bad. Organize how much we can, so I don't have to waste time organizing it later. And the rest is sellables, I believe. Yes. Carter, hide this somewhere the children find it. Make them grow fast, meant for critters. No. Wow. Okay. We still have 2 days. We do still have 2 days left. Crit attained, okay. Oof. Wait, did I pick up that thing with the sickle? I think that's only for max level. Let me see what the skill says. Oh, it's foraging. When harvested, yeah, no. I wasn't gonna get shit. Not exactly the most plentiful harvest here. You seeing those crows, those damn crows. And I'm not doing really good on the herbivore front. Just give me this and this. What else can I grow? I'll grow sunflower seeds. Corn, it's pointless. Sunflower seeds. I'm doing a quick check over to see if I missed anything. Let's see if the animals are fed. Let's use up these. So that's 8. I'll give them to the bulgies. Actually, let's fan them all up. So that would be, I need 6. Yeah, I'm 10. There we go. A nice hoard of eggs. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty sure they don't need to be sheared. Oh, one of them does. Not what I wanted to do, but since we're in here. The petting skill is pretty good. There we go. Seeing, I'm not going back for the grass. There we go. The grass has been sorted. I thought that said 4 days. I was about to fucking trip out. Hopefully by the time the blackberry juice is done, a lot of these barrels are going to be free, so I can just start making more juice to make into more vinegar. This can stay there. Is there cheese? There is some cheese. There's time to smoke that. Small smoked fish can stay. If I get enough food in the root cellar, if I get enough food in the root cellar, that's when I'll take out stuff that's on the rack. Okay. Perfect. Right. Off we go. See how this goes. I'm gonna sell this to Finn, actually. The seeds! The damn seeds. Let's give him the damn seeds. He wants 5. All this going backwards and forwards, man. What did we get? What did we get? Wow. Oh, it's been reduced. It's only one now. Damn, that's brutal. That is brutal. Still, not a problem, because you can sell them in bulk. Once you get used to the red tide not being fully gone, it's not that bad, honestly. Still annoying when it happens, though. You get a sickly fish, they're 20%. Exactly. Exactly. I probably will have to use some of the food reserves. And not to worry, the pirates will be enjoying all this wonderful fish that's going to expire. If we had, like, the predator, the, whatchamacallit, the predator taming instead of the one, the hunting one, we would have food. Like the carnivore amount of food required for the root cellar would have been completed by now, I think. And I did the right rotation again instead of the left one, which is just better. Still, once we catch all this fish here, I'm just going to deposit it straight into the root cellar. If the fish would kindly come towards me, that'd be pretty sweet. I learned how to make spectacles. You can have glasses? Pants? A headscarf? Fox can drip out. Scallop. There's always the purchase way too. Now I can purchase food. Kind of soften it up. Oh, yeah, Poppy. Rainy day. Okay. The carnivore food has been sorted. It's literally the herbivore food. The carnivore food is a bit iffy. I still need to finish gathering. Yes, I might have an answer, Lou. What is it? What is your question? The question you wish to ask me? Oh my god. Eggy or noggy? Well, the answer is yes. Clearly. How could you ask such a question? Being so long here in the Foxy Den. The answer is yes. That reminds me today. Probably gonna have egg. Egg and some pasty. Some spaghetti. Tomorrow I can have my leftover tuna. With some potatoes. I feel like I ask you every stream, Lou, but when are you going to start restreaming? Didn't you say yesterday you were going to hunker down and start drawing? Get your avatar out of the way? Do I have any quests left? No. No, I do not. Finals in a week. Oh. You've told me before what you're studying for, but I forgot. What are you studying for? Aren't you going to be a computer engineer? I recall you saying something about an engineer. Maybe I got that mixed up. Mechanical engineer. Foxy, memory is not 100% on, but I got the engineering part correct. Yes, yes. Lou, you will fix my car, yes, when Foxy get license in car. That's actually something I need to do once the house is built. Get my drivers and get that out over and done with. It's just I've never needed to because I just take the bus. The thing is, even after I get my license, which I am going to do, it's just such a... It's a good thing to have, right? But owning a car is going to be a completely different story. That part is going to be the trickier one. No apples? Might be able to get lean. Like lean meat. Apple. Apple. Well, that's true. This is the Wells fish again. I've caught 3 of these things. Day 11. I think this will last. No, it's 3 days, right? Fuck. I think I get the quest on the 11th. I can quickly check again. Like, I'm fairly certain it's on the 11th I get this quest. Apple. Yeah, it's on the 11th, man. The 11th. On the 11th. This fish will literally go off in 1 day. Ugh. Taking time to make a wiki for the first. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice to have a hobby. Well, I'm sure there's a fan base for it, right? It can't be just you playing it. There's like a wiki for Warrior Kings, and that's an RTS that I know not many people have played. I really liked it though. It's like strategical RTS. You had to manage the food, and then the more food you had, the more would come. But also if you damn it. But if you made units, it would go into the food supply, so the amount of food you would get would be reduced. Oh, someone else does play it. Find somebody who would thank you. Then maybe you'll get famous, huh? Hope you remember Foxy when you become famous, Lou. Little Foxy in his little corner. I'm in a bit of a pickle because I don't know if I can do the herbivore food in time. Because I think I'm gonna have to go into my reserves. This isn't too bad, I can get rid of the plum, the one stack. I think that's it. Herbivore food is always the issue. Like, I never have trouble with the carnivore, it's always the herbivore. And this time I have a much bigger farm. Like, I have the 4 plots of land at the bottom. 3. And then I have the 2, which was 5. And then 6. I have 6. Oh, I saw that. No, no, let me get that. Second game for phones? Just for phones? Kinda sucks. I only just saw that that wasn't watered. I think a church sermon is going on. Grab the peanut butter. Give me this. The cheese can stay, but the rest needs to go. So obscure, and there was general effort. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately that's the way of the world, right? You can't always win. But the fact they pushed out a game that they're proud of and they keep supporting, I mean, that's something we could all wish for. You know? And won an award? How did the game become so obscure if it won an award? That's my question. How's the food looking? I'll look at the end. Yeah, this is done. This, I'm probably going to have to put some pickled stuff. Not pickled stuff, but smoked stuff. I don't see it filling by tomorrow. Which isn't bad, me using the smoked stuff, so... We'll just chop wood now. Do I even have to chop the stump anymore? Let me see. You do, once. Lou, I'm curious, are you gonna watch Mr. Foxy play the Halloween game? The very spooky game? It's gonna be very scary. With open mics and potential spicy people who think that certain jokes are in humor. Hey, you also get to see if the game's up your alley. I know you're not too into it, but maybe it'll surprise you. You never know. Could surprise you. the rest of the wood. I think I'm just gonna go straight to oh, I actually have enough stamina. There we go. You know what I could do actually? Smoke the rest of the fish. Like, I still have time. I really want to go back there. Chat, I did feed the animals, did I not? I feel like I did. Thank you. Ciao. Hmm. Eight, 16. I need 18 fish. I'm putting this here, but I'm probably gonna have to use this up. 18, 17. 17 fish. We need planks. All of this will be into plank production, because honestly 99 planks right now would be pretty sweet. That will basically save us. I basically won't need any more planks. And depending on what I need for the next project, we should be good. You can chop down maple tree? Yeah. Oh, you mean the walnut tree, actually. Yeah, I already chopped that down. It has already been chopped. I need 17 fish. Let's see how much fish I have. It's just so I can get the smokers going. Honestly, I just feel kind of odd if it's there not doing anything. Let's do... So this is what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need one more. The reason I'm going for the bigger fish is there's an actual reason. They will actually turn into, yeah, big smoked. And that's kind of what I want. Well, tomorrow's the last day that I can manage and scrounge up food. So we're gonna see how this goes. We are getting some corn though. That might be the saving grace. It kind of pushes it to the edge. Alright. rainy as well. Well, that's not too bad. Because we can just catch the fish. I just want to see if I can hold on as much as possible to the dried fish. Scone gave birth last night. Scone. Alright. And it's better you just pay the pirates. Vintage wine. Wow, iron fence. Oh, I'm totally going to use that. 5 days, okay. Are any of these going to be done? I want that one. The cheese will. Okay. This needs to be cut now. The crows are going to start appearing. And they're going to eat some of these. I'm going to put scarecrows up. That bitch! Yeah, they're already starting to eat my shit. Hit immediately when I saw them. The crows are eating my food. Piss off. Will the corn give enough? Is there anything? I mean, we got a decent harvest here. We might be able to get away with this. It sucks that the beans don't give you too much. You're so adorable. Snip, snip. Give me your floof. They should be fine. Yeah, there's still food in there. No. Stay in there. Damn, crows are gonna be eating my crops. I don't need you eating them too. Little lads. Six eggies. Not bad. Okay, it goes in here. I could make this all into Chonka Chow, honestly. Maybe one round of like 99 for the standard chow, and then the rest can be Chonka Chow. Make some peanut butter, so let's get the peanut butter in here. So the extra vinegar will be useful. Oh, I can make the eggs into mayonnaise too. So once I get 99 eggs, I can just make mayonnaise out of them. Which actually doesn't require anything. I just need to, if I remember correctly, you just dump them in the spinny. There. Starting from now, I can do like half chonka, half normal, because I know once the Jack wants a small fish. Wait, don't I already have a small smoked fish? I do. So I can already hand that in and give it to him. I'm so inclined, and I will. Get the quest out of the way. He gives you 1 gold ore. This. Yeah, so we're finally at a point where we have 99 large pickled fish. Again, having this full will be such a boon. I'm still so annoyed that the birds are coming now. And they're going to be a constant issue. So whatever scarecrows I put down, they're going to stay. Which for the crops won't be too bad. I basically lose 1 production, but for hay, I'm going to have to kind of wiggle it around and figure something out. That's the loop left. I'm fairly confident I'll be able to reach it without the need to use my smoked stuff. But if I have to use the smoked stuff, it's really not the end of the world. Like, let's be real here. That's exactly what it's for. It goes fresh produce, then it goes smoked stuff, and then... Damn. Don't know if you guys heard that. A cat might be having a fight outside. But it goes fresh, smoked, or dried, and then preserved. we're getting pretty good RNG with the fish here. Way. Shoo. Chop some more trees down. The ones that we know won't give us anything. We can start organizing. Is that a pear tree? Yep. Chop this down too. There's honestly trees plum. Yeah. Does plum give hardwood or does it give softwood? Medium wood. Gimme. Oh my god, please. It's still awkward to kind of maneuver in the marsh. And before I forget, let's talk to Tanner. Second fish. Preemptively, I'm gonna get rid of these fucking twigs. He should be in here. Saw a huge fish jump over the water this morning. I saw it was bigger than my head. Oh, dried rich meat. Oh. Okay, let's. Might have to mute in a bit. Noise. I don't even trust them to understand to keep their voice down coming in. I've kind of given up. It's a waste of energy. I particularly don't like repeating myself multiple times. Ooh. This is why I say like Grim is probably the correct, like they say, it's the way the game was supposed to be played, because if you go any harder than this, I'm just not having fun. Because I'm literally rushing around doing nothing but gathering food. And then like min-maxing the tools. Like by the first week, all the tools that I need have to be at minimum copper. Bare minimum. But honestly, I don't think that's a good way to play. A lot of games make things hard, but in the sense of artificial. Like, for example, even Grimshire, right? So, the villagers barely help me right now. And later on, it's like having them help even less would be stupid. I don't think there's anything else I can do. There is still more food running around, so... I do want to talk to Jack and get that quest done. Sickly fish, unfortunate. The RNG did not bless us. I pressed. Get this out of the way. They're selling the fur. I have to see what the renewable thing is. Lobster. I'm gonna quickly see what I can get away with. I don't even know if there's anything I really want else other than like this. Because I need renewables. Alright, moment of truth. Not looking. This should be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Okay, we worried for nothing. Some of it's gonna go off, that's fine. Perfect for the pirates. They can sod themselves. As for the rest... do I really want to get rid of here? I was just curious to see how bad the beans were. So they're not that bad. Dried elderberries. It's gonna be very little, I guess. Maybe a mushroom? Oh, mushroom's pretty hardy. And no? Maybe a bean? No. I think this is as good as we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're not getting anything better than this. Okay, in terms of the fish... to make this into... we are gonna eventually get into the lean meat. We dump this here. We can salt the lean meat. There's dried lean meat. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we can't even get rid of one. Okay, no. I don't think there's anything else I can really get rid of. Like it's roughly all going to be the same. Yeah. That sucks. I kind of wanted to maybe wiggle it a bit. Maybe if I drop this and take a lobster out? Which is the lobster? Medium? And then a small? No. The science going into this just to min-max everything. God damn it, man. So I just don't want to give the pirates anything. But it seems like I'm kind of forced to here. I think this is as best as I can do. Yeah, no, we're not doing any better than this. So that's it. We have successfully paid off the pirates. The pirate tax has been paid. We have a few bits and bobs of food still. So not bad. Let's organize this. I think we're gonna get the crow cutscene. I'm not gonna really put any seeds down until we get the scarecrows up and running, which should be by tomorrow. Okay, so preserve. This is all gonna go in. Yeah, I believe the ringing has ceased. Where's the small smoked fish? No, where's Jack? It's in the furniture shop. Let's go hand this to Jack. We'll hand this to Jack. And then basically just wrap up grabbing all the food that we can for today. The only thing I'm keeping here is the peanut seed. The flooring can be sold. I guess everyone in this village, by the way, I'll let the plane pass. Her birthday's coming, I'm gonna do it. Take this rock from my collection as well for your hard work. Look at his little face! I was saying, like, people probably have, like, a really big confidence. Not confidence. Is that a Japanese futon or whatever it's called? It is, isn't it? Eastern bed. From an Eastern nation. That means there's Asian animal. There's an like a Eastern type. That's interesting. Just put this in here. Let's stop wandering around. Let's catch all the remaining fish. Smoke it, I guess. I'm more happy that I didn't have to put any of the preserved stuff in there. All saved for this, for the next week. That would definitely help me out. But we definitely, by tomorrow, we're gonna have to have all the scarecrows up. The pirates are so mean to me, guys. I think the cheese will be fine. I could. No, salt. The cheese. Now we finish up organizing. There we go. Everything organized, everything done. Food reserves are looking pretty decent. Cheese. 2 stacks. We have decent amount of herbivore food, I would say. But I still want more 99 stacks. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The meat I'm pretty secure on though. That's fine. It saves, right? Well, we're gonna get the cutscene. After the cutscene, we'll end it. No, the crows! The crows! They come! They come for my fish! No! Smelly thing. Alright. Save and quit, so we don't waste too much time. But that's it. We now have the crow plague to deal with. So after this main project, the only project that will be left is the final one. And the final one, I know that we have about 300 planks to deliver. I think it was 40 iron. We have 40 iron. We have a bunch of hardwood we need to deliver. And a few other bits and bobs. But the thing that will take the most time, it will be the iron. So after this one, I will have a rough estimation of what I will do. Want to see the little bunny? What? The little sea bunny? IRL? What, you mean the actual sea bunny in real life? They're pretty cute. But anyway, that's going to be it for the Mr. Foxo stream. I hope everyone enjoyed their stay here in the Fox Den. If you did and you're not following or subscribed, if you're watching on YouTube, or if you want to subscribe here, it all helps the little fox grow. And I always appreciate it. To grow big and strong to reach them top shelf nuggies. But no one was that? The one, no, like the one, oh, this game. Oh, I don't know if you'll find a slug one. Let's find somebody to rate. See, Arrow gave me a smiling foxy. Very good, very good. Is there anyone playing this game actually? Let's try. Not really. We'll see who we're following, maybe. Oh, Crow Pixie! Very good, we're raiding the Crow Pixie. I hope you all have fun over at Crow Pixie's stream. They are crocheting. They're doing a squid. So Arrow will really enjoy that one. But as always, I wish you all a fantastic day. I'll catch you all tomorrow on the next stream. See ya!